Now it's time for us to take a deeper look at ABT Node. In simple, ABT Node is a runtime environment for blocklets. Just imagine if blocklets are like web pages, then ABT Node is like a web server. Or blocklets are like iPhone apps, then ABT Node is like the iOS. As we have introduced before, ABT Node is the most important infrastructure in the whole platform. It directly serves as a runtime environment for blocklets. It also contains the integration point to other layers, such as decentralized identity, verifiable credentials, the asset chain, and it integrates with blockchain marketplace and the foundation blocklet services. There is one important design principle in ABT Node. It's a separation of the compute and storage. Each of the ABT node is a computing node, and they do not permanently store the data. The data are controlled by users' decentralized identity and keep on storage backends. The storage backends could be a distributed storage system such as IPFS or Swarm, or it could be just traditional cloud storage or file system. This design brings a lot of benefit for decentralized apps and gives the user full control of their personal identity and private data. It makes the DApp censorship resistant possible. ABT Node creates a unified layer for blocklets. So blocklets can be deployed on different cloud or server environment. ABT Node runs well on dedicated servers, virtual machines, or Docker containers. We work together with Amazon Web Service and Windows Azure at this time to create an instance of ABT Node. In the future, more cloud providers will be supported. Compared to the virtual machine and the Docker containers, ABT Node is much more lightweighted. Of course, the design of ABT Node has a lot of trade-off. Unlike a virtual machine and the Docker containers, which is a lot more general purpose, they cannot design to run anything. But the ABT Node is designed only for blocklets. Probably it's not very fair to compare ABT Node with containers or virtual machines here, since ABT Node actually runs perfectly on Docker or virtual machine. It's a much higher level of serverless computing and microservice runtime. The design of ABT Node makes the deployment really fast and lightweight. Within minutes or seconds, the blocklet can be deployed up and running. The lightweight, fast deployment features makes ABT Node possible for a new level of decentralization. With ABT Node and Blocklet, now it's possible to deploy ABT Node and Blocklets at the user level. That is to say, every user can have their node and Blocklet deployed on demand. Since each ABT node is separated, it provides perfect data isolation for each user. This opens up a whole new world for the new type of decentralized apps. The centralized applications are all multi-tenant design. Users are on shared infrastructure in the foundation. This also gives the service provider a lot of power. While the new type of decentralized app ABT Node can enable, make each node dedicated to serve one or limited users. Just like this large apartment and this nice single family house. As any user, which one do we prefer?